All right, Trey and Nick are out here on that new site today. We just parked. We're walking in on the road, and check this out. Looks like an Adina, kind of busted up. Coming out here in the daylight. Maybe we'll find some more stuff. We'll get back at you if we do. Later. All right, guys. We have been combing this field, trying to figure it out, where the hot spots are, where the highest concentration of stuff is. We've already walked back to the car, unloaded the backpacks and stuff, getting hot and taking coats off. We came back out here and just walked up on this. It ain't the prettiest thing, but it's a point. We've been finding all kinds of broke stuff and tools.
More complete than I thought it was. That's awesome.
Used quite a bit. How much that sides work down. We're at the edge of the green, like the old cornfield. We're gonna walk out in there just a little bit and see what we can see before we go, but we will get back with you. Hopefully they turn this crap over and we get some rain. I'll take that. There's one spot we got to in the field. It was real sandy and we were finding flakes, but there was full of old glass and old Crocs and stuff from like the turn of the century. Like there was an old home site there. But we'll get back at you later. All right, guys, we're back. Nick just found a pretty nice little scraper laying down here. Check this thing out.
Classic football shape. It's super dirty on that side, but that whole edge. Heck yeah, at least I'm getting something to take home. Oh yeah, I'll have to clean that one up.
We've been finding all kinds of hammer stones and scraping tools. I got a couple, like 2 or 3 great big sugar quartz scrapers in my coat. But we'll keep going. We appreciate you all watching. Later. All right, guys, we're headed back to the car, and I just found this huge chunk of, I don't know what you'd call this. I don't know if they were trying to rough this thing out to make a point and it was leaving a stack. But I just walked up on this. I think that's an Adina or a Dixon. I think that's the ear right there. Oh man.
Come on, baby. I think you got it. Heck yeah.
Oh.
Is that one side worked off like that?
I think it is.
Man, that's cool.
Look how thin that is.
It's got a needle tip on it.
Just got a little piece nicked out of it. And maybe the ear. I think the other side of it's broke, Nick. I think the ears broke off. You can see why, how thin this thing is. It's amazing it's even alive. All right, we'll get back at it later. All right, guys, I'm back at the house. Got this stuff all cleaned up. Look at some of these points. I'm not sure what to call that. It's like an Adina or a Dixon. Never seen one that's like rounded on the side like that. And this thing here, made out of some really nice material. Thin. This is the one I found in the road. This, I don't know if this is a point or not. It's kind of worked on this back end, like they've thinned it down. It's made like on a flake of a piece of sugar quartz. But as sharp as can be. We found these 3 hammerstones. This one's got a pit mark in it on both sides. And it's beat all the way around. Got different facets in it. About 2,000 years ago, somebody held this in their hand and made these points possibly with this thing. No telling how many points this thing has made. And blades. Here's another one that's really nice. It's got a little spot right here, that little flat part where they were hitting things. And then on this end. And all these always have about the same weight. They're always about every one of them feels the same. This one's about beat to nothing. It's flat here and here. Here's a blade I found. I didn't get it on film. Look at this material. It's got real fine edge work all the way down the side. It's got a few little pieces that are broke out of it. And it's the original Cortex. I thought that was pretty cool. And then we found these 2 big old, this is sugar quartz. I don't know if they were just knocking spalls off around that, or if it's actually a tool. Both these are about 20 feet apart in the field. This one's kind of looks like a hand chopper. Up on the village site, we find a lot of big old stone tools that have the Cortex on the back, and they'll be chipped off in a point. You can see where they've just taken them and chopped stuff up. Hopefully they'll turn that field over and we'll get back out there and find some more stuff. But we appreciate you watching. Later.